Dear child, the angels have an important message for you today. They need your full attention right now. What they are about to tell you cannot be overlooked, postponed, or set aside. It demands your focus, your awareness, and your heart. Something powerful is coming your way. The energy is already shifting. Events are being set into motion that will change your life forever. You may feel uncertain. You may not understand why this is happening now. But the angels need you to know this is not an accident. You have felt stuck, like you were walking in circles. Obstacles have seemed impossible to overcome. But everything, every tear, every struggle, every loss was preparing you for this. Nothing has been in vain. Nothing has been a mistake. You are at a crossroads. A decision will be placed before you, and the choice you make will determine the course of your future. The angels know uncertainty can feel overwhelming. They know the weight of important decisions can create doubt. But hear them now. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not let doubt convince you that you are not ready. You were chosen for this moment, and it was chosen for you. Even now the heavens are moving. Even now the universe is aligning every detail. You may not see it yet, but it is happening. Nothing in your life has been random. Every lesson, every challenge, every moment has led to this. Destiny is in motion. A door is opening. This is your time. This is your calling. But will you trust it? The path ahead may not be easy. It may ask you to step outside of your comfort zone. But transformation does not happen in stillness. You must be willing to move forward, even when you cannot see the full picture, even when you do not have all the answers. Know this, you are not alone. You are being guided. You are being prepared for something beyond your imagination. Let go of your doubts. Release the fears that try to hold you back. Step forward with courage. Everything is aligning in your favor. Are you ready? If you are, type Amen to affirm your faith. The universe is speaking to you. Will you listen? This Saturday, something life-changing will unfold. It is a moment unlike any other. A divine opportunity designed specifically for you. This is not a coincidence. This is not random. This has been planned for you. A door will open. One that leads to something greater than you have ever imagined. Will it bring love? Will it bring healing? Will it bring a new beginning? The answer is waiting for you, but you must be ready to receive it. Faith has done its part. Heaven has prepared the stage, but the final choice rests in your hands. Will you step forward, or will fear and hesitation hold you back? The angels remind you, you are not alone. They are walking beside you every step of the way. They will not leave you. They will not let you face this alone. Now let us prepare your heart through prayer. Heavenly Father, hear my cry. As fate unfolds beneath the sky, this moment brings a rare chance, a divine gift beyond mere chance. A path unknown now lies ahead, with love and truth so softly spread. If love returns, then let it stay. If wounds must heal, show me the way. If new beginnings call my name, then light my soul with holy flame. Let fear not steal what's meant for me. Let doubt not blind what I should see. For heaven has placed this gift in sight, a door of gold bathed in light. I take your hand, I trust your grace. Prepare my heart to stand in place. With strength to move, with faith to see, I walk the path you chose for me. Oh Lord, I trust I won't let go. For what's ordained my soul must know. This is my time, I claim it now. Before your throne I humbly bow. If you feel this message in your heart, embrace it fully. This is not just a passing thought or a fleeting emotion. It is an awakening, a stirring of your spirit, a whisper from the divine calling you to rise and take hold of your destiny. This is not just a random event. It is a calling, a divine moment designed especially for you. From the beginning of time, the Creator has woven together every circumstance, every experience, every joy, and every trial to lead you to this very moment. Nothing has happened by accident. Everything has been purposeful. And now the moment of realization has arrived. It is a holy moment, one where the heavens align with the desires placed deep within your heart. You have the power to step into it, to claim the blessings meant for you. The doors are open and the path has been made clear. But only you can walk through it. No one else can claim what has been uniquely designed for you. No one else can fulfill the purpose that has been placed upon your life. The dreams that have been placed within your heart are not there by chance. They are divine deposits, planted within you as seeds of greatness. waiting to be nurtured and brought to fruition. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not let doubt steal what is yours. The enemy of your soul will try to convince you that you are not ready, that you are not worthy, that you do not have what it takes. But those are lies. The truth is, you were created for this. You have been equipped with everything you need. The very breath within your lungs is proof that your time is now. This is the moment heaven has prepared for you. Step forward in faith. There will never be a perfect time, a moment free of obstacles or uncertainty. Faith is not about waiting for everything to be just right. Faith is about stepping forward even when the path is unclear. It is about trusting that the one who called you will also equip you. It is about believing that the same power that created the universe lives within you and will sustain you in this journey. Say yes to what has been planned for you. Trust that destiny is already in motion. The path may not always be easy, but it is always worth it. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth. Every obstacle is a stepping stone toward the fulfillment of your purpose. The road may have twists and turns, but every step forward is a step closer to the divine plan set before you. You are stronger than you realize. You are more capable than you know. The strength you need has already been placed within you. It has been forged in the trials you have overcome. In the moments you thought you could not go on, but did anyway. Every hardship has been a training ground, preparing you for this very moment. You have endured, you have learned, and now you are ready. And what has been meant for you will never be lost. It is waiting for you to claim it. No force in heaven or on earth can take away what has been divinely ordained for you. The blessings, the opportunities, the calling, everything is still there, waiting for you to step into it. Even if you have felt lost, even if you have strayed from the path, it is not too late. The door remains open. Grace abounds. The invitation still stands. So now take a deep breath. Feel the presence of the divine surrounding you. Let go of the doubts, the fears, the excuses. Step into the fullness of who you were created to be. Declare it out loud. This is my time. I claim it now. There is power in your words, in your faith, in your willingness to say yes. There is power in stepping forward, even when the way is uncertain. Do not wait any longer. Do not let another day pass living in hesitation. This is your time. This is your calling, and heaven is cheering you on. Rise up. Embrace your purpose. Step into your destiny. Your moment is here, and all of creation is waiting for you to take your rightful place. Claim it now. This is not just a message, it is a declaration. It is a decree over your life that things are shifting, that breakthroughs are happening, that blessings are being released. And as you stand in faith, as you step forward in boldness, you will see doors open that you never imagined. You will see mountains move that once seemed immovable. You will see favor and provision follow you. Because this is not just your time, it is your divine appointment. Life is full of seasons, moments where we are called to wait, to prepare, and to trust. But there also comes a time when waiting is no longer required, when preparation has already been completed, and when the moment to act is now. This is that time. You have been prepared for this. Everything you have been through, every struggle, every lesson, every moment of doubt, has been shaping you for this season. Nothing has been wasted. Nothing has been in vain. You are standing on the edge of your breakthrough, and all that is required of you is to take the step forward. So go forth with confidence. Walk with assurance. Let your heart be at peace, knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be. The path before you has already been laid. Though you may not see every step ahead, trust that it has been divinely orchestrated for your good. You are walking in alignment with heaven's plan, and nothing can stop what has already been set in motion. Doubt may try to creep in. Fear may whisper lies telling you that you are not ready, that you are not worthy, that you will fail. But you must silence those voices and tune your heart to the truth. You have been chosen for this moment. You have been called for such a time as this. And the one who has called you is faithful. He does not lead you to a place without equipping you for it. He does not give you a vision without providing the resources to fulfill it. He does not open a door without giving you the strength to walk through it. When challenges arise, do not be discouraged. Challenges are not signs of failure. They are signs of progress. Resistance does not mean you are on the wrong path. It often means you are stepping into something significant. Opposition often comes when you are closest to your breakthrough. The enemy does not attack what is not a threat. So if you find yourself facing obstacles, know that it is because you are moving in the right direction. Stand firm, do not retreat. Press forward with unwavering faith, knowing that every challenge is simply another step toward your destiny. You have been given everything you need. Strength is already within you. Wisdom has been imparted to you. Courage has been instilled in you. You do not have to look outside yourself to find what is necessary to succeed. It has been placed within you by divine design. The gifts, the talents, the vision they have are already yours. You simply need to step into them fully, to own them with confidence, to walk in the authority that has been granted to you. This is not the time to shrink back. This is not the time to let fear dictate your actions. This is not the time to allow doubt to rob you of your destiny. This is the time to rise up. This is the time to embrace your calling. This is the time to walk in the fullness of what has been promised to you. Do not be swayed by the opinions of others. Not everyone will understand your journey. Not everyone will see the vision that has been placed in your heart. And that is okay. You were not called to live according to the expectations of people. You were called to fulfill a purpose greater than yourself. Do not let the fear of rejection keep you from stepping into your destiny. Do not let the fear of failure keep you from trying. You are not alone in this journey. Heaven is backing you. Divine favor is surrounding you. The very universe is aligning to bring to pass what has been promised. So lift your head high. Walk in confidence. Move forward without hesitation. Know that you are covered, protected, and guided. There is no reason to fear, no reason to hesitate, no reason to question whether this is your time. It is. The moment is now. The opportunity is here. The doors are open. The path is clear. All that is left to do is step forward and claim what has been set aside for you. This is your time. The moment you have been preparing for, consciously or unconsciously, is here. It is not a distant dream, not a wishful possibility, but a reality waiting for you to step into it with conviction and courage. Claim it now. Do not hesitate, do not second-guess yourself, and do not allow fear to dictate your next steps. Your dreams, aspirations, and goals are valid. They are not too big, not too ambitious, not out of reach. They have been placed within you for a reason, and now is the time to bring them to life. Own it fully. Take hold of your destiny with both hands and refuse to let it slip away. There is power in ownership. When you take full responsibility for your journey, you remove the limitations imposed by doubt and insecurity. You step into a mindset that says, "This is mine to nurture, mine to grow, and mine to manifest." No one else can do it for you. No one else can walk this path in your place. This is your calling, your purpose, your divine appointment. Walk in it boldly. Do not shrink, do not dim your light, and do not play small. The world needs you at your fullest. It needs your brilliance, your passion, your voice, and your unique perspective. When you walk boldly, you inspire others to do the same. You become a beacon of hope, a leader by example, a force to be reckoned with. Let nothing deter you. Obstacles will arise, challenges will test you, and setbacks may attempt to discourage you, but none of them have the power to stop you unless you allow them to. Resilience is your weapon, and perseverance is your armor. Keep going, keep pushing, keep believing. No mountain is too high, no valley too deep, no storm too strong. You have the strength within you to overcome it all. Let nothing distract you. The world is full of noise, opinions, comparisons, societal pressures, and fleeting trends. But your mission is unique, and your focus must be unwavering. Do not allow yourself to be swayed by what others are doing or saying. Stay centered, stay aligned, and stay committed to your own path. Your journey is yours alone, and no one else's roadmap can dictate your direction. Let nothing hold you back. Fear, doubt, past failures, or even past successes should never become chains that keep you from moving forward. Every experience you have had, every lesson you have learned, has been preparing you for this very moment. Shake off the weight of hesitation and step forward with confidence. You are no longer bound by what was. You are propelled by what can be. The world is waiting for you to step into the fullness of who you were created to be. There is a space that only you can fill, a role that only you can play, and a contribution that only you can make. You are not here by accident. Your gifts, talents, and abilities were given to you with purpose, and the world is eagerly anticipating the impact you are destined to create. You are ready. Even if you feel uncertain, even if you feel unqualified, know this. Readiness is not about perfection. It is about willingness. It is about taking the first step, trusting the process, and learning along the way. The journey will shape you, strengthen you, and refine you, but you must be willing to begin. You are equipped. Everything you need to succeed is already within you or within your reach. The skills, the knowledge, the resilience, and the support system all are either present or waiting to be discovered. Trust in your preparation and trust that new resources will appear as you move forward. You are appointed for this moment. It is not by chance that you are here right now reading these words, feeling this call to action. This is your divine assignment, your moment to rise, to lead, to create, to inspire. The timing is not accidental. The universe, life, and destiny have aligned for you to step into your greatness now. Go forth and shine. Do not hold back. Let your light illuminate the path for others. Let your passion ignite change. Let your courage open doors, and let your authenticity draw others to your purpose. You are powerful. You are capable. You are unstoppable. This is your time. Step into it. Own it. Live it. There is a brilliance within you, a unique glow that no one else can replicate. It is not by chance that you are here at this very moment reading these words. You were born with gifts, talents, and a purpose that only you can fulfill. The world needs what you have to offer. Do not let fear, doubt, or hesitation dim the light that resides within you. Every great achievement in history was made possible by someone who chose to believe in themselves, who dared to take the first step into the unknown, who refused to be limited by fear. You are no different. You have that same power within you. You have the strength to rise above challenges, the resilience to push through obstacles, and the wisdom to navigate even the most uncertain of paths. It's easy to be overwhelmed by self-doubt, to compare yourself to others, and to feel like you are not enough. But let me tell you, your journey is yours alone. It does not have to look like anyone else's. Your path, your progress, your victories, big and small, are valid and significant. Do not wait for permission to be great. Do not wait for the perfect moment to start. The time is now. When you choose to shine, you give others permission to do the same. Your courage becomes a beacon for those who are searching for their own strength. Your passion inspires others to chase their dreams. Your authenticity makes space for others to be their true selves. In being fully you, you become a force of light in a world that often struggles with darkness. Do not let past failures define you. Every setback is a lesson. Every challenge an opportunity for growth. You are constantly evolving, learning, and becoming stronger. Embrace every experience, the triumphs and the trials alike, as part of the journey toward your highest potential. You are capable of greatness, but you must believe it for yourself. No one else can do this for you. You must step forward with confidence, with a knowing in your heart that you are meant for something extraordinary. Trust yourself. Trust the process. Trust that every effort you make is bringing you closer to the fulfillment of your dreams. And when the road gets tough, it will remember why you started. Remember the passion that burns within you. Remember the people who look up to you, who are waiting to see what you will do next. You are not alone on this journey. There are others who walk alongside you, who support you, who cheer for you even when you cannot see them. Surround yourself with those who uplift you, who challenge you to be better, who remind you of your worth when you forget. Seek out mentors, friends, and allies who see the greatness in you even when you cannot. Let them pour into you, but also be willing to pour into others. Give encouragement, spread kindness, and lift others as you rise. Your light is not meant to be hidden. You were born with a unique brilliance that no one else can replicate. And that brilliance deserves to shine brightly for all the world to see. Every part of you, your thoughts, your words, and your actions, carries a spark that has the potential to ignite something extraordinary. It is easy at times to dim that light, to shrink back in fear or uncertainty. But I urge you to recognize that your light, no matter how small it may seem at times, is necessary. The world needs what you have to offer. The world needs your perspective, your creativity, your energy. Your light has the power to change lives, to inspire others to rise, and to pave the way for greater good. When you hold back, you are not just withholding from yourself, you are withholding from the world, from the people who need to see your light, especially when things feel darkest. Your voice is not meant to be silenced. Too often we are conditioned to believe that our opinions and our perspectives don't matter, that we should remain quiet or just blend in with the crowd. But your voice carries a resonance that is unlike anyone else's. Your thoughts and ideas have the potential to change the course of someone's day, or even their life. Do not let fear or self-doubt quiet your voice. Speak your truth, no matter how unpopular it might seem. Speak it for the ones who feel voiceless, for those who need to hear that they are not alone. Your voice has power, whether you are speaking in front of a crowd or whispering to a friend. Every time you use it, you are adding to the chorus of change, of growth, and of hope. Your dreams are not meant to be dismissed. They are not idle fantasies or impossible longings. Your dreams are the whispers of your soul, calling you toward the destiny you were meant to fulfill. Too often we allow the weight of the world's skepticism or our own insecurities to cause us to abandon our dreams, to put them on hold, or to believe they are unattainable. But I want to remind you that your dreams are valid. They are as much a part of you as your heartbeat, and they are calling you to step forward into the life you deserve. Don't let anyone or anything tell you that you cannot achieve what your heart desires. The path may not always be easy, but every step you take towards your dream is a victory in itself. You are capable of more than you realize, and if you hold fast to your dreams, the universe will conspire to bring them to life. Step boldly into your calling. The world often encourages us to play it safe, to follow the conventional path, to avoid rocking the boat. But true fulfillment lies in walking the road less traveled, in trusting the call of your heart, even when it doesn't make sense to others. Your calling is not just a job, a career, or a title. It is the deep yearning inside you to do something meaningful, to leave a mark on this world, and to serve others in a way that only you can. It may require courage, resilience, and faith, but when you step boldly into your calling, you step into your purpose. This is where you will find the greatest joy, peace, and fulfillment. The world needs you to live out your calling, to pursue it with everything you have. Do not allow fear or doubt to hold you back. You have everything you need within you right now to take that first step. Do not shy away from the greatness that is within you. It is natural to feel humble or even undeserving of greatness. Perhaps you were taught to remain modest, to downplay your accomplishments, or to let others take the spotlight. But your greatness is not something to fear or shrink from. It is a part of you, an essential part of your being. The greatness within you is there to elevate you, to inspire those around you, and to serve the greater good. Your greatness does not diminish others. It enhances the collective potential of humanity. Embrace it. Stand tall in your worth. Recognize that the gifts you have are not just for you, but for the world around you. The world needs you to claim your greatness, to own it fully, and to use it to make a positive impact. The world is waiting for you to show up, fully and unapologetically as yourself. There are people out there who need what you have to offer, who need to hear your message, or feel your energy, or experience your gifts. You may not always know who they are or where they are, but rest assured that the world is waiting for you. It is waiting for your truth, your authenticity, and your presence. It is easy to get caught up in trying to be someone else, in conforming to society's expectations, or in hiding parts of ourselves out of fear of judgment. But true transformation and impact come when you show up as the truest version of yourself. When you let go of the need for validation from others and simply embrace who you are, unapologetically, that is when you begin to change the world. Go forth and shine. The world can be a heavy place at times, filled with darkness, uncertainty, and hardship. But it is in these very moments that your light can shine the brightest. When you stand tall in your power, when you lead with love and kindness, when you offer your brilliance without hesitation, you create ripples of positivity that extend far beyond your reach. Your light can bring warmth to a cold heart, hope to the hopeless, and inspiration to the weary. Go forth with confidence, knowing that your light has the power to illuminate even the darkest corners of this world. Let your brilliance illuminate the darkness. When we face difficult times, it can be easy to focus on the obstacles, the challenges, and the limitations. But it is precisely in these moments that your brilliance is most needed. The world is full of suffering, confusion, and fear. But your brilliance, your unique gifts, your strength, your compassion, has the power to bring clarity, healing, and hope. Don't hide your brilliance because of fear of standing out or fear of being different. Your light was made to stand out. It was made to shine. Embrace it fully and let it lead you to the places and people who need you the most. Let your love transform hearts. Love is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. It has the ability to heal, to unite, to inspire, and to transform. When you show up with love in your heart, you create a safe space for others to open up, to grow, and to heal. Your love has the power to shift the energy in any room, to build bridges between differences, and to create deep connections that transcend words. Never underestimate the power of your love. It can change lives, and in doing so, it can change the world. Let your dreams set the world on fire. When you pursue your dreams with passion, determination, and focus, you create a fire that cannot be extinguished. Your dreams are the fuel that propels you forward, that inspires those around you, and that pushes you to achieve things you never thought possible. The world needs your fire. It needs your energy, your passion, and your drive. Don't let anyone or anything dampen your spirit. Keep your dreams alive, and let them burn brightly, lighting the way for others to follow. There is no limit to what you can achieve when you step into your power. The only limits that exist are the ones you place on yourself. When you step into your true power, you unlock infinite possibilities. The universe is abundant, and it is waiting for you to claim your share. There is no mountain too high, no goal too big, no dream too impossible. When you step into your power, there is nothing you cannot achieve. This is your moment. Embrace it, own it, live it. These words aren't just a call to action. They are a reminder of the power you hold within you right now, in this very moment. We are often told that success, happiness, or fulfillment will come at a later time, after we've achieved this or that, after the stars align or the conditions are just perfect. But the truth is, there is no better time than now. The time to begin your journey, to pursue your dreams, to step boldly into your greatness is now. How many times have you waited for the right moment, for everything to fall into place before you take action? Perhaps you have told yourself that you'll start once you have more experience, more resources, more time, or more support. But what if the truth is that all you need is to take that first step? That right now, with all your fears, doubts, and imperfections, you have everything you need to begin. You see, the moment you've been waiting for doesn't exist outside of you. It exists within you. This is your moment, and it is here. It's time to step into it. Embrace it with open arms, with a fierce heart, and with a deep understanding that this moment is the one you've been preparing for your entire life. Think of everything you've experienced up to this point. The challenges, the triumphs, the lessons, and the growth. Every part of your journey has been leading you to this very moment. And now that you're here, it's time to embrace the power that comes with it. No more waiting, no more hesitations. It's time to take action. What does embracing this moment truly mean? It means saying yes to yourself, to your dreams, and to your potential. It means acknowledging that you are worthy of everything you desire, no matter how big or small. It's about letting go of the fear of failure, of judgment, and of not being good enough. These fears will always try to hold you back, but embracing your moment means stepping forward anyway. It means trusting in yourself, even when the path ahead is unclear. Embrace it with a fierce heart, a heart that beats for your passions, for your dreams, and for your purpose. A fierce heart is not one that is without fear. It is one that beats even in the face of fear. It is a heart that refuses to give up, no matter how difficult the road ahead may seem. It is the kind of heart that pushes through adversity, that rises again after every setback, and that never gives up on what it knows to be true. And as you embrace this moment, own it. Own your power. Own your story. Own your potential. Too often, we spend our time doubting ourselves, second-guessing our choices, and questioning whether we're deserving of success. But what if you stopped waiting for permission? What if you stopped looking for external validation and simply owned your worth? There is no one else who can live your life for you. And there is no one else who has the exact same combination of talents, passions, and dreams that you do. Own who you are without apology. Own your right to pursue your dreams and to make a mark on this world. When you own your moment, you acknowledge that this is your time to shine. This is your opportunity to make an impact, to create something meaningful, and to contribute your unique gifts to the world. Your dreams are not meant to be tucked away or forgotten. They are meant to be lived. You have the power to turn your dreams into reality. But that requires taking ownership of your choices, your actions, and your future. Don't wait for someone else to believe in you. Don't wait for the right conditions. Believe in yourself right now and take the steps that will bring you closer to the life you desire. Living this moment fully also means letting go of the notion of perfection. So often, we hold ourselves back because we're waiting for the perfect time or the perfect circumstances to act. But perfection is an illusion. There will never be a time when everything is perfect. The conditions may never line up exactly how you want them to. There will always be challenges, obstacles, and unknowns. But that's what makes the journey worth it. It's the imperfections, the messiness, the ups and downs that make it all meaningful. So don't wait for perfection. The perfect time to start is now. The perfect moment is the one you make for yourself by taking action, even when things are uncertain. This is your moment to break free from the limitations you've placed on yourself. For so long, you may have believed that your dreams were unattainable, that you weren't ready, or that you weren't good enough. But that's just fear talking. Fear will always try to hold you back, to convince you that you're not capable of greatness. But you are. You have everything inside of you to create the life you've always wanted. Now is the time to step into that power and begin living the life you were meant to live. Living fully in this moment also means being present. So often, we get caught up in the past, dwelling on mistakes, regrets, or missed opportunities. Or we worry about the future, imagining all the things that could go wrong. But the truth is, all we have is the present, the moment right now. This is the only time you can take action. The only time you can make a difference. So stop looking backward or forward and start living in the now. Focus on what you can do today to move closer to your goals, to make a positive impact, and to step into your greatness. As you live this moment fully, you will begin to notice shifts in your mindset, your energy, and your actions. When you stop waiting for the perfect moment, you start realizing that every moment is perfect in its own way. You begin to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles, and you take bold steps toward your goals even when fear is present. You will no longer be paralyzed by doubt or hesitation. Instead, you will take inspired action, trusting that every step you take brings you closer to the life you were always meant to live. Remember, your time is now. You don't need to wait for permission, for a sign, or for the stars to align. You don't need to wait until you feel ready, because the truth is, you are already ready. Your dreams are valid, and your potential is limitless. You have everything within you to make this moment count, to create a life that is aligned with your highest purpose, and to leave a lasting impact on the world around you. Live it to the fullest. This is not just about achieving goals, ticking boxes, or reaching a particular destination. It is about embracing the entire experience of life, in all its complexity, and recognizing that every moment is an opportunity for growth. Life is not merely about arriving at a point of success or fulfillment. It's about the journey, the experiences, and the transformation that happens along the way. To truly live it to the fullest is to embrace all that comes with the journey, the joy and the pain, the triumphs and the setbacks, the moments of clarity and the moments of doubt. When you live life to the fullest, you are not rushing toward an end goal or a perfect moment. Instead, you are present in each and every moment, savoring the experiences as they come. It's about fully experiencing each step, each lesson, each interaction, and finding meaning in it all. Life is not about racing to the finish line, but about engaging deeply with the path you are on. It's about noticing the small things, the quiet moments, the conversations, the feelings, and the beauty that surrounds you. The richness of life comes from being truly present in it, rather than being consumed by the desire for what's next. This approach to life is also about embracing the fullness of who you are. So often, we are conditioned to hide parts of ourselves, to conform to societal expectations, or to minimize our uniqueness in order to fit in. But when you live life to the fullest, you stop shrinking. You stop hiding your brilliance or dimming your light for fear of standing out. You embrace your individuality and allow yourself to fully express who you are. You understand that every aspect of you, your passions, quirks, flaws, and dreams, makes you unique. And this is something to be celebrated, not hidden. Living life to the fullest means accepting yourself as you are, while also acknowledging the potential for growth. It's about not being afraid of who you were, who you are, or who you are becoming. The journey of self-discovery is never static. We are constantly evolving, learning, and expanding. And when you live fully, you recognize that change is part of the process. There is no need to wait for some future version of yourself to begin living fully. You don't need to be perfect or finished to embrace the fullness of who you are. The process of becoming is beautiful, and it happens in every moment. It's about savoring every step of the journey, every lesson, and every challenge. Life's journey is not always smooth or predictable, and at times it may even feel overwhelming. But those very challenges are often the most valuable parts of the experience. Every struggle, every setback, is an opportunity to learn something new about yourself. Each obstacle is a chance to grow, to become more resilient, and to develop strength and character. In those difficult moments, when everything feels uncertain, remember that these experiences are part of the bigger picture. They shape you, build you, and ultimately contribute to the richness of your life story. When you fully embrace the journey, you also learn to see challenges as opportunities. Instead of seeing them as roadblocks, you begin to see them as the lessons you need to move forward. It's about reframing the way you view difficulty not as something to fear, but as something to embrace. Challenges don't have to stop you from moving forward. They can propel you toward your growth. With each lesson learned, you become more equipped to handle what comes next, and you begin to see your life as a beautiful unfolding of experiences rather than a race to an endpoint. Living life to the fullest also means being present. In our modern world, it is easy to get caught up in distractions, to constantly look ahead to the future, or to dwell on the past. But the present moment is all we ever truly have. It's in the present moment where we can experience life at its fullest. When we are present, we are not thinking about what comes next or worrying about what went wrong. We are fully engaged with where we are, with who we're with, and with what we're doing. Being present allows us to truly connect with others, to find joy in the little things, and to experience life in its most vibrant form. To be present requires mindfulness, the practice of being aware of what's happening around you without judgment. It's about noticing the beauty of the world around you, being aware of your thoughts and feelings, and connecting with the people who matter most. It's easy to be physically present but mentally absent, especially in today's world of constant stimulation. But when you practice being truly present, you unlock a deeper level of connection with yourself and with others. You experience life with all its richness, rather than just passing through it. Being brave is another key aspect of living life to the fullest. Life asks us to take risks, to be vulnerable, to step into the unknown, to face uncertainty. Fear is a natural part of this process, but bravery is not the absence of fear, it is the willingness to act despite fear. Being brave means choosing to do the things that scare you, to pursue the things that matter to you, even when it feels uncomfortable. It means speaking up for yourself, pursuing your dreams with conviction, and standing firm in your beliefs, even when the world around you may not understand. Bravery also means accepting that failure is a part of the process. Fear of failure often holds us back from pursuing our dreams. We may worry about making mistakes or falling short of our expectations. But the truth is that failure is not the end. It is simply a stepping stone. Every time we fail, we learn. Every time we stumble, we get closer to understanding what we need to do differently. Bravery is the courage to try, to fail, and to try again. It is the understanding that you cannot live a full life without taking risks, and that those risks will ultimately lead you to your truest path. Being unapologetically yourself is also essential to living fully. So often, we hold back parts of ourselves because we fear judgment or rejection. We try to mold ourselves into what we think others expect or want us to be. But when you live unapologetically, you show up as your authentic self. You are not afraid to express your true thoughts, to pursue your passions, or to share your unique gifts with the world. You no longer apologize for your existence or your individuality. Instead, you embrace it. You understand that your worth is inherent, and that you don't need to seek validation from others. Your time is now. The world is waiting for you to show up and shine. And the truth is that there has never been a better time for you to step into your greatness than right at this very moment. The universe is ready to support you, and all the circumstances, experiences, and lessons you've encountered up to this point have been leading you here, to this moment in time. It's not about waiting for everything to be perfect or for some magical sign to appear, because those moments may never come. The truth is, there will never be a better time to start, and there will never be a perfect version of yourself. The moment is now. The world is waiting for your gifts, for your unique contributions, and for the impact only you can make. You have something special within you, skills, ideas, dreams, and passions that are meant to be shared. But the world cannot benefit from them unless you show up fully, unapologetically, and boldly. You have a purpose, a vision, and a voice, and it's time to let them be heard. Don't hold back any longer, thinking that you need more time, more experience, or more approval from others. All you need is the courage to take that first step. Your dreams are not meant to be tucked away for a distant day, to be shelved and forgotten. They are meant to be lived, to be pursued with all the fire, passion, and determination you can muster. But it all starts now. It starts with your decision to act, to commit, and to take the first bold step toward living the life you've always wanted. The world is waiting for you to show up as your authentic self and share your unique perspective, your gifts, and your energy. The only question is, will you show up for yourself? Don't let fear of imperfection or uncertainty keep you from moving forward. Too often, we put our dreams on hold because we feel like we're not ready, or that the conditions aren't ideal. We hold ourselves back, thinking that we need to be better, smarter, or more experienced. But that's just a form of self-sabotage, and it's preventing you from fully embracing your potential. The truth is, the only way to become the person you're meant to be is by showing up imperfectly, taking action, and allowing yourself to grow as you go. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need to wait for the right time. The right time is now, because life is happening in real time, and you are part of that flow. Each moment you spend waiting for the perfect circumstances is a moment you're not living to the fullest. You have everything you need inside you right now to start taking action. The power is already within you. It's time to trust that. The moment you decide to act is the moment the world opens up to you. When you step into your greatness, you take ownership of your life. You recognize that you are worthy of all the opportunities, success, and joy that are available to you. When you take action, you move closer to the life you've dreamed of and closer to the person you're becoming. This isn't just about achieving some distant goal or checking off a to-do list. It's about the journey, the transformation that happens when you take ownership of your path and make the decision to walk it boldly, even when it feels uncertain. Life isn't perfect. The journey may not always be smooth, and the road may not always be easy. There will be obstacles, setbacks, and challenges. But it is through these very challenges that you grow and learn the most about yourself. Embrace each hurdle with the understanding that it's helping you build resilience, strength, and wisdom. Every failure is simply a lesson. Every disappointment is an opportunity for growth. And every setback is a chance to realign with your purpose. The challenges you face are not meant to stop you. They are meant to shape you, teach you, and propel you forward on your path. Embracing every challenge doesn't mean that you won't experience difficulty or hardship. It means that you choose to see the beauty in the struggle. It means that you don't let the fear of failure or the discomfort of growth keep you from moving forward. When you face a challenge with the mindset of a learner, someone who understands that growth comes through action, you will find that these challenges become less intimidating. Instead of seeing them as obstacles to your success, you begin to see them as stepping stones that will ultimately bring you closer to your goals. Living life to the fullest doesn't mean that everything in your life is perfect, or that you never experience pain. It means that you have chosen to embrace the fullness of your human experience, including both the highs and the lows. It means accepting that life is messy and unpredictable, but it's also rich with opportunity, beauty, and potential. It means stepping into your authenticity, embracing your imperfections, and taking action even when you don't have all the answers. There will be moments when you feel unsure or when doubts arise. That's normal. It's human. But what makes the difference between those who succeed and those who remain stuck is the ability to push through that uncertainty, to take action despite the fear, and to continue moving forward. It's about having the courage to show up even when you're scared. It's about living unapologetically, knowing that your worth doesn't depend on perfection, but on your willingness to be real, to be vulnerable, and to take action toward your dreams. And as you live fully, unapologetically, and with courage, you will inspire others to do the same. You may not realize it, but by living authentically and stepping into your greatness, you are setting an example for those around you. Your courage, your vulnerability, and your commitment to living your truth will give others the permission they need to do the same. The impact you make is far greater than just your own life. It ripples out into the world, touching the lives of others and inspiring them to show up for themselves. So don't wait any longer. Don't keep putting off your dreams, your goals, or your passions for another day. This is your time. The moment is now, and it is up to you to make it count. Life is happening right now, and you have everything you need to make the most of it. Take action, be brave, and step boldly into your greatness. You are capable of more than you know, and you have the power to create the life you want. Embrace every challenge, every lesson, and every opportunity. This is your moment to own, to embrace, and to live to the fullest. Don't let it slip away. The world is waiting for you to show up and shine.